Hey YouTube, Mitch here, and tonight I just wanted to do a quick video on some poker pipes that I own. Actually, I'm going to show all of my poker pipes. There's quite a few of them, so I'm going to go quick when I get to that. But it's been a couple of weeks since I've made a video. I don't know if anybody watched my, or any of you watched my my D. Fraley giveaway video. I still haven't heard from him, and I haven't seen anything on Instagram. So if anybody knows what's up with him, feel free to comment. Let me know. Hope he's all right. But I wanted to say thank you to everybody that's subscribed to the channel. I hope that I continue to put out stuff that you find worthy of whatever time you decided to devote to it. And I really do appreciate all the nice comments and the video sharing. And I'm going to say up front, I'm not the best on YouTube when it comes to keeping up with everything as far as commenting back. I try. I'm still new to it, so it's one of those social media things that I haven't really explored. So don't feel like I don't read them or that I don't want to get back to you, or if you post something and it's been a couple days and you haven't heard anything from me, trust me, it's not intentional. But I do have a full-time job and a lot of other things going on in my life, so I promise I'll get back to you guys and I'll comment back, and I don't want you to feel neglected. Again, I appreciate everything, and I'm new to YouTube, so. But thanks for watching tonight. I'm smoking, while I'm talking to you, smoking this Weber pipe. And I bought this at an antique store, and look how nice that stem is. I restored that myself. Actually, the whole thing looks really nice. It looks brand new. I got it for like 20 bucks, and it looked like crap. If you've seen on Instagram, if you follow me on there, you saw kind of the befores and the afters. And I've got my handy deer antler pipe tamper. It actually works really well. I got it from my grandpa, which is cool. He had a whole stack of deer antlers in his garage, like most Texans do, I guess. And I figured it'd make a perfect pipe tamper, which it did. So, yeah, so poker pipes. I saw one of the comments on the first video I did, the introductory video, where somebody, and I can't remember who it was, again, not that great at YouTube, was saying, man, I can't wait to see all the poker pipes that were on the rack right there. So I'm going to show all of them. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. 2 of which you've already seen, the Freddie Prietos, so I'm not going to show those again. Well, I will, actually. This guy, there's 1, and number 2. So we'll go ahead and just knock those out real quick. Poker, the shape is my favorite. I think it looks really tough. I'm having a hard time keeping this one going. Lane 1Q. Pretty much any video you see me smoking inside, that's what it's going to be, because I mentioned it before, it doesn't stink up my house. I always really liked the poker pipe. Whenever I started to get into pipes, and the first time I saw that shape, I thought, that is just super tough and really just simple and cool looking, and I gotta have them. So I remember I had bought a few estate pipes, as I said in my previous video, and on eBay, and I was looking, and this is when I found out how expensive pipes could be, nice ones. And I was looking on eBay at I don't remember who the seller was, but I saw a Scott Hudson pipe. And I had already seen some of his stuff at the time, and it was a poker pipe, and it was like $59. Buy it now, and it's really, really, really a cool pipe. Extremely well made, smokes very well. It's really light, and it's not very big, which is nice. And it's this pipe right here, and I love it. It's got this like a little bit of a bevel there on the rim. Nice grain, looks nice on the bottom, really cool stem. I always put those vinyl bits on there because I chew the hell out of them, and they're cheaper than man, my nails, look at that. Ooh, that's working man nails. I need to trim those. It's going to look like I'm going to have coke fingers or something. So yeah, this was the first poker pipe that I ever bought, and I remember the first time I ever smoked Mississippi River. Didn't know how good tobacco could be until I had that, and I smoked it in this pipe, and I love it. I love it. I smoke the hell out of it. I smoke the hell out of all my pipes, but that one is one of the top ones. And then Then I got, damn it. Okay, amateur hour over here. It's the first time I've ever smoked a pipe, guys. The next poker pipes that I got, I bought from Brian Doran, Beans 316 on here, and I'm going to show you all of them. The first two I got in a set, and I was really excited. They were shop pipes, so they had some imperfections, character marks, if you will. And I got both of them for 99 bucks, and it was a great deal. I was super excited because I didn't have any poker pipes, and I'll show them to you real quick. Got this guy here, and real short, just a big, oh, look at that thing. That's tough. Short stem, clenches well, smokes well. All of Brian's pipes smoke. They smoke incredibly well. This one came with it. Now I have an affection for this pipe. This is my favorite pipe. Out of all the pipes I own, this ugly black, Brian, I'm not beating it up, but I mean, it's ugly in a good way. It's like a pug, you know? But you can see, like, this pipe has been I smoked the fire out of it. It's got you can see the briar there on the side is a little hosed up, but I don't care. This pipe goes everywhere with me. Everywhere. It goes in my kayak when I'm fishing. It goes duck hunting with me. It's in my truck all the time. I have beaten the shit out of this thing. Beat the crap out of this thing. And I don't care. And I love it because I don't care. And if I lost it, I would be really upset. But any kind of marks that it gets, any kind of, experiences. I've got a lot of fun, memorable experiences smoking this pipe and having a good time. And I love it. And I love it, and it smokes. It's the best smoking pipe that I own. Better than any. I hate to say it's probably sacrilege, but better than my Hackerts, better than my David Jones, better than anything. This pipe smokes the best, and I love it. And I will keep this one forever. I will never sell it. The third Brian Doran I have is pretty similar to the last one, except it's a little prettier. It's got a fully rusticated top, nice wood grain on the bottom, black stem. Short shank, real wide bit, and again, great smoking pipe. Looks tough, love it. Where did I go after that? Oh, the next pipe I bought is the biggest pipe I own. This thing is a freaking hog leg. It's a David Jones, and it's beautiful. I love this pipe. I smoked it last night. I had a bunch of work to do, and it's a 1-inch chamber. And it'll smoke for 2 hours easily. He's got his mother of pearl maker's mark there, nice bend on the stem, and this pipe is heavy, and there's something about that I just really, really love. I mean, it just feels like a chunk of very well made. I mean, it's just a chunk. It's heavy. It's like a solid frame 1911. There's just weight to it, and that's to me a quality mark. And that thing's no joke. You're going to be there for a while, but you're going to look cool doing it, and it smokes real dry, which I like, and then also, I do clean it. I mean, I clean all my pipes, but this one, whenever you clear a bowl, it's like you can run your finger in it. I don't think I cleaned this one. Yeah, no, I guess I haven't. And it doesn't, I mean, it just burns the tobacco really, really well, and it's so thick. I mean, that's a thick wall, so it never gets hot. It's just a really, really nice pipe, and I would really like to have one, if not two more of his pipes, because they're cool. And he's a great dude. I bought that on eBay on his auctions, and I called him. I got his business card, and I called him, and I told him, I said, man, you made a great pipe, and he was really, really appreciative of that. If anybody's ever called him, he's like, he talks like this. He's got like a super low voice, but he's a really nice guy. He's a Texan, so, we're all right. Then where did I go? Rick Black. Super cool dude, makes really cool pipes. This is a fun pipe. This is the pipe a lot of times, and I have another one of his which I'll show you. But these two, both of his actually, they are probably, I don't know. They're my favorite pipes to smoke. Like if I'm going to a biker bar, I mean, there's just something about it. that's very classic and very macho without being overstated. Not that any other pipe isn't, but I like this pipe because the stem is really thin, and obviously I have my vinyl tubing on there, and it doesn't smoke for a long time. It's not a big pipe. I mean, there's my hand. It's not all that big, but I like it. It does get a little hot because the walls are thin, but I don't care. That's not a turn off. I mean, it's a smaller pipe. It can be expected. But it's a great pipe, and I like smoking English blends out of this one for some reason. I'm not like real particular on trying to keep one type of tobacco in a pipe. My palate's not discerning enough to be able to, pardon me, to be able to tell if something is ghosting or not. Also, cheers, guys. It's have a little Elijah Craig 12-year on the rocks. Really, really good bourbon. It's pretty cheap too, which is, cheap. It's $30 a bottle, like Jack or whatever, but in my opinion, way better. I guess my last poker pipe, is one that I bought on eBay. Really cool looking. It's pearwood. And this one, I don't want to say I don't like it because I like all my pipes. It's just really, really different. It smokes different. I don't have any other pearwood pipes. It's got a different flavor to it that's just ingrained in the pipe. I bought this. I think this one came from Poland, and Polinsky maybe, I don't remember. But I've only ever smoked it once because it was just kind of an odd thing. I need to run a couple more bowls through it. But it looks really. I like it. That's cool. Kind of got like I don't know, some kind of a camber to it, and it looks good. It does get hot. I don't think pearwood is nearly as dense or doesn't dissipate heat as well as briar does, but it's a nice pipe. All of them are nice. So that's my poker collection, and there'll be more. I'd like to get into. I've still got tons of pipes to go through. We're not even halfway there, and I'm always adding them. So the next time I get a pipe, I'll make sure that I do a box opening, a yabo, whatever you want to call it, for those of you guys that are into that. And again, I just wanted to say thank you so much for anybody that's watched my stuff and anybody that's subscribed to me, thinks I'm worth watching. That's really, really cool. And again, thank you. So those are all my poker pipes. Next, I'd like to do some tobacco reviews. Maybe talk about my cigars. I've got a decent cigar collection, and I'd like to go over some of those things. And then from there, look for some motorcycle stuff. Look for some fishing videos. Look for whatever. Who knows? It's my channel. I can do what I want to with it. But I promise to stay dedicated and to the pipe community. But I'm going to throw some other stuff in there too. So come along with me, and we'll have a good time. So that's all for tonight, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for checking out my poker collections and for staying with me for this long through the video. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great night. And cheers. Thanks and gig 'em. God bless.